Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. I hope you have a good time. Alright, we are in town. Tara, whatever it's called, I don't remember now. I don't know, whatever it is, it's the capital of something. And we are getting close to the end. Perhaps tonight, perhaps tomorrow, I don't know. Alright, what do we have? Diego recommends you to talk to Lester, who might have already found a way into the fortress. Lester is at Diego's estate. To get there, you have to follow the harbor street further on into the town center. Diego asks you to contact Daka, the king's master spy. He hopes he might be able to arrange a meeting between him and Lord Hagen. This is why you have to find Daka in the fortress and deliver Diego. Okay, so I assume we have first to go to this guy, Lester, to get into the fortress, to talk to Daka. Follow the harbor street further onto the town. Okay. Double check everything. Okay, let's do this. I remember talking to this guy last time. Don't know what Diego's taking. Okay. Someone said,
draw a crossbow, quick!
cannot get inside. Not creepy at all. Yeah, I have no idea how to go to... Okay, I can see a marker on the minimap.
I heard something at the door.
Okay. That wasn't too difficult. Yeah, I don't care. I'm not going to collect zombie brains. Sounds like a bad idea. Oops. Whoa! Give me that chicken. Ah! I don't know, their weapons do a lot of damage. Yeah. Oh, can go there. In here. Spiders. How long have the zombies been here? Very dark, but I don't see anything. Oh, chest. Old pear, old book, rodberries? Rodberries. Yeah, berries from rotten berry. Cannot see. Ah, it's really dark. Alright. Okay. Looks safe.
Look at that! My friend! And in one piece!
I don't remember him, but I do remember the tattoo. Well, I don't remember the exact tattoo, I remember someone with a tattoo. Alright.
I see you survived your exertions pretty well. Diego sent me.
Diego, was the meeting successful?
Milton hasn't turned up yet. How are you doing here?
We haven't found just one way into the fortress, but 3. However, Rotter, Gilvy, and Duranis can't agree on which one we should take. Maybe they'll listen to you.
Rotter, Gilvy, and Duranis? What are they doing here?
You'd better ask them yourself, my friend.
Okay. Lester told you that Ratter, Gilvy, and Duranis found not just one way into the fortress, but 3. However, they did not agree on which of the 3 is the best. Talk to them. All 3 of them are at Diego's estate. Okay. Router can tell you how he wants to get into the fortress. You can also ask Gilvy about her plan. Listening to Darani's suggestion will be another alternative. Okay, we'll keep repeating the same thing. Okay, how do we... I assume we go through here, but let me see around here, just in case there is anything here. Oh, okay. Who are you?
How can I help you? Who stands before my tired eyes? Welcome.
Duranis, good to see you.
You've
don't remember
grown.
him.
So, will you help us free my hometown?
You're from Thorniara?
Didn't you know? I ran a magic shop for the temple in the Harbor Quarter.
Before I continue, am I streaming? I think I'm streaming.
As a native, you have surely heard about a certain Darka, haven't you?
Daka? An important lady in the king's court. Rumor says.
What rumors?
The usual. Some say she's the king's mistress. Others say that she's his secret daughter. Supposedly, she also disguises herself and mingles with common people with disgraceful intentions.
Okay.
Lester says you know a way into the fortress.
I'm working on it, that's right.
So where's the hitch?
The counterpart of this teleport circle lies in the fortress, but as long as we haven't been there...
We can't teleport there. Why are you wasting your time on this?
Because it's possible to activate the stone circle with a command rune from a distance. I created a golem and sent it to my shop to bring me Milton's old command rune. But I'm beginning to get worried.
About the golem?
He should have returned long ago. He might have been damaged.
Why is your idea better than Roder's or Gilvy's?
Contrary to the others, I can guarantee that you'll get into the fortress.
And?
Searching for a golem shouldn't be difficult for a cunning mage. In the harbor quarter, it's easy to avoid missiles, and you can easily trick all melee attackers. Well, I do it myself, but to be honest, I cast my last combat spell 10 years ago.
I'm not a mage. Alright, let's have a look and then I'll talk to the other guys. They're both of them. So we cannot enter. Can we enter here or not?
Hello, my friend.
Hello. Yeah, we can. It's so funny how they sleep in this game. Ah! Really? Plate armor. Is it? I don't know. I don't remember the one I'm wearing. If it is the same. Curse of the Guardian. $45 health, 50 health, 20 stamina, 50 stamina, 5 health regeneration, 3 health regeneration, 5 stamina regeneration, 8 stamina regeneration, 4 melee power, 8 melee power, and 60 extra armor though. No. Wait. Was I looking at the wrong one? No. 120 armor, 180 armor. So yeah, 60 extra armor. And mine is at 250. We lose health regeneration, but we gain everything else. Yeah, it makes sense. But I'll still keep it just in case. Marie. Who are you? Hello.
I'd like to look at your goods.
Alright. Yeah, sell this. Okay, what do you have? I'm surprised how few bolts we have found. She really likes the cheese. And hey, I don't blame her. I love cheese, but yeah. That's so expensive, the health potions. Let's buy 4. And I bought 5. I know. Oh, that's a healing potion. What's this? Okay. Wait, actually, wait. I have loot. Just remember, I was thinking about it a few minutes ago.
I'd like to look at your goods.
I got some pearls, and I know I've got more of them earlier. So, let's see. I wish I could sort items. Loot. Where is it? There. All here. Right, sell it. Let's see what other loot we have. I can't believe I bought the ripe healing plants, which apparently do nothing. Just remembered, I have to make a phone call. It won't take long. And I'm back. It's loot? So torches are loot? Ah, pearls are so cheap. I was hoping for something more. I made, what, 2-something thousand. It's okay. 4,000. Okay. That was upstairs. How did I end up down here? Shift death. What's this? Heavy head protection. 80 armor. $60 armor, 10 health, 10 stamina, 80 armor. Yeah, take it. No, I'll sell it. Okay, what are they? Anyway. The fuck?
And how are you, my friend?
Well, Rabbi, well. That's from Seinfeld.
Cursed undead. They've taken back the upper town. Well, who do we have here?
Jilby, how did you get here?
Why
The
don't I remember
world's a
these
small
people?
place, eh? I came with Zyra in a boat from Tushu.
Zira is also in town. Where is she?
We split up in the harbor. She had some business to take care of. Now I have no idea what's going on with her.
You had a boat in Tushu?
Zyra had a boat.
Actually, where do you know Zira from?
Well, from the Cleaved Maiden. We met there for the first time.
What's Zira's business in Thorniara?
No idea. You know how she is.
Do I?
What brings you to Thorniara?
Kraglin ordered me to look for our guild members on the other side of the battlefield, but I haven't even started yet. I can't get out of town.
I need to get into the fortress by all means. Lester says you know how to get in there.
Yes, I came across a man by the name of Snarf. He's the king's cook and needs to get into the castle himself urgently, but the undead have surrounded his house. If you clear the way to the fortress and get him in there safely, he should be able to vouch for you. The guards should let you in then.
Alright, let's see what's the other one.
Well, I'll be damned if that isn't my man!
Rota, how have you been?
What, you mean our sea trip here? I was puking all the time, right? Give me a good zombie fight on dry land anytime.
Oh, I remember him.
Lester thinks you know the way to the castle.
I took a closer look at some of the old town maps. Diego gave them to Duranis to study. But the fellow thinks his own plan's much better. But I found something on the maps.
What have you found on the city maps?
In the occupied part of the market quarter, there's an old alley. It leads along the southern end of the trench, along the fortress. I'll kick my own arse if it doesn't lead into the fortress, right?
Is there a catch?
Well, you'll have to fight a way through these bloody sacks of bones, but it shouldn't be a problem, right? You just blow at them and they'll fall over.
Smelling of booze like that? Absolutely.
This quarter's ideal for close combat. If you take a close look at the map, you'll notice corners and narrow streets everywhere. You don't need to worry about the cowardly archers and mages there. Just jump out from behind a corner and bam! Whack 'em with one sword blow.
Are you coming along?
Well, look, pal, I've got other duties. Important tasks, right?
What might they be?
Well, here's the thing. Diego stashed away some fine liquor here in his house. Nordmar noggin fog, cactus booze, and even wine from Arkelos grapes. That stuff's damn precious, right?
And Diego said you were to watch his wine cellar.
Diego said I should keep an eye on everything in here. So that's pretty clear, isn't it?
Clear enough.
I think I'll have the Seth, the cook. You know, at least it will help someone too.
I like your plan. I'm going to rescue Snarf and bring him to the fortress.
In fact, Snarf even gave me a key. Here, take it. But
But...
the way to the wealthy quarter is barricaded. You'll have to make a detour.
No problem. Explain it to me.
You can enter the sewers through Diego's basement, enter the trench from there, and follow it to the eastern part of the wealthy quarter. It's quite an open area, just right for a marksman. Snarf's house is in the west of the quarter. He put some candles in the window, so it shouldn't be hard to spot. He's put some candles on the windowsill so we can find him.
Oh, this is the... good. Alright, I was wondering what exactly it was and I missed it. Oh man. I wish I had bought a 27-inch 1080p monitor back when I bought this monitor. This is a 27-inch but 1440p monitor, and while it's helpful, first of all my computer can barely run it, and second, since I'm playing 1080p, it's really difficult to see everything. The text in particular. Go through the sewers into the castle trench, follow the trench until you get to the stairway leading to the wealthy district. Listening to Darren's suggestion will be another alternative. Okay. Alright, let's do this. But what I'm talking about happened like 5 years ago? I think I bought this monitor 5 years ago. I think so. Ah, some bolts, but not many. Oh, that's good. Healing potions. So let's check the pendant too. Where's mine? 20 armor, 4 mana, 3 health. Doesn't have any health regeneration. So no. More bolts. Okay, what do we have? A ring. 20 health, health regeneration. Yeah, no, I'll keep the health regeneration. Also got, what did I get? Some consumables. Okay, they went down there. Those things again. Okay, there is a... Let's see if we can even open this, I don't know. Locked, okay. Yeah, I don't care. Come on. Oh, mana, not stamina. Okay, need to do that then. Where did I put the mana? There. Okay, see 3 markers. Yeah, I can see why this is good for archer, but I'm fine with it too. Yeah, I'll be fine, I'll be fine. So why collect them? I wonder if this is a game glitch or a driver glitch. Follow me. Oh, she saw the body and then perhaps, I don't know.
There's no more room in here.
That's what she said. Sorry about that. do see light, so perhaps it is here. But it's safe.
Are you Snuff?
Who are you? How did you get in here?
Gilvy sent me. I'm to bring you into the fortress.
Gilvy? Ah, the woman with the bow. She wanted to rescue me. Is the area clear?
No, wait here. I'll quickly deal with the undead. You know your way around the court. Who's Daka?
Oh, a very mysterious lady. A confidant of the king. His best spy? His mistress? There are plenty of rumors.
What do you think of Daka?
I don't think anything. I cook. I just know that she disappeared a while ago. They say she's on a journey.
That's interesting. Time for some more tea.
So Daka isn't in the castle?
I was in the castle for the last time. She wasn't there. But that doesn't mean she isn't there now.
Sure.
Are you the king's cook?
So it seems. Someone has to do it right. And since I can cook, it's me. Worse things could happen.
That's really weird. Unless he doesn't like the king. Who I can see why people don't like him. He's an asshole. But or perhaps he's preoccupied or something.
Ah, you!
Okay. So you destroy the undead in the plaza, a piazza. Okay. Okay, one more. I need to put points in archery. Keeps moving, it's very annoying. What are the markers on their minimap? Anyway, did you do it or not? You cleanse the Piazza of the Undead. Alright. Let's go talk to this guy. Wait.
Good that you're here.
I agree.
Is the area clear?
The undead won't trouble us anymore. Let's go.
Good. Let's hurry before more of them show up.
Are they humans or undead?
Ah, you!
That's it. The undead are gone.
Oh, I thought that would be the end. Oh, look, the guards are opening the gate. Ah, you!
You!
This is getting silly. What are you doing here?
First, tell me, what are you doing in my fortress?
In your fortress?
The King's fortress. What is it you're doing here?
Looking for Daka.
You found her. What do you want from me?
You are Daka?
Yes, in Thorniara I am. Wait. Diego sent you, didn't he? What does he want?
How do you know Diego sends me?
I've been keeping an eye on you since the Cleaved Maiden. It's obvious you're Diego's protege.
Zyra, Daka, whatever you're called. Diego needs you. He can prove his innocence to Lord Hagen.
It's impossible right now.
Hagen. Total recall, right?
You can't leave Diego to rot just like that.
I've got no other choice. Hagen's missing.
Missing?
The fool marched out with our best troops to challenge Durhag in the Bastion, and he hasn't returned.
Durhag, what can you tell me about him?
He always gave me the creeps. Too slick, too uncompromising. But we needed every man we could get hold of. Durhag's mercenaries have proved themselves many times. In Nordmar, in Verent.
In Fesha?
In Fesha? Hagen never issued that order.
Who then? Robar III?
Nobody. When Durhag attacked, he was acting on his own.
Durhag conjured the undead.
We don't know that. At any rate, they cannot harm him. In fact, some even obey him.
Hagen is dead.
Or worse.
We'll see.
Do you mean to...
I'm going to the Bastion. Where is it?
At the eastern gate. If you absolutely must go there, take the bridge from the courtyard to the arena quarter. I'll have it open for you.
I was a big blabbermouth back then.
Yes, you were. The hint about the temple was very useful.
I don't remember.
No wonder Dantaro found the temple. You milked me like a cow.
Dantero? He's one of Hagen's people. I don't want any dealings with him.
Double check. Zara told you that Lord Hagen tried to storm Durhag's bastion and has been missing ever since. So you decided to force your way in and search for hints to the whereabouts of Lord Hagen and his men. Durhag's bastion is at the eastern gate of Thorniara. So that way. Where did she go? Who's that?
The shadows. They return. I can feel them.
Hello there. You're insane. You'll never make it to the Bastion.
I've managed to get here, and I'll find a way into the Bastion.
Is this the Bastion entrance? Let's try this. I mean, to do it, we need to activate the other teleport, so this cannot be it. Unless they change something, I don't know. Okay. Where am I?
Hey, man! Just now, I can't!
This the way? I don't fucking know. Okay, on the minimap there is a symbol. Not symbol, an arrow, a grey arrow. Uh, so how do we go there? More healing potion. Do you have to go there? No idea.
Nobleman from a faraway island? Surely you jest. Mercenary?
Am I missing something? Ah!
No! No!
Here again? The fads? This breaker looks good. 50 armor, 40 health, 2 health regeneration. No, it's okay. So obviously that was not the way. Eastern Gate of Thorniara. Eastern Gate. Do I have to go outside? Or do... Perhaps I need to go that way.
A nobleman from a faraway island? Surely you jest.
There's nothing here to see.
This is east.
Cursed undead. They've taken back the upper town. Oh, good, you're here.
What are you doing here?
Diego and Milton didn't turn up again, and they're not at the harbor either.
What?
I came across some traces at the harbor. They disappeared here in the arena quarter.
Do you think they were abducted?
I don't know. They both know how to take care of themselves. They must have been betrayed.
If it was Durhag's doing, then he probably ordered them brought to the Bastion. See if you can find more trails at the harbor. I'll deal with the Bastion.
Will do.
Temple District. Is locked or... Is locked. Yeah. Oh, they're enemies. What are they? Mercenaries. Peculiar, they are not lootable as bodies. I mean. But I do want to check the items. Nothing weird. So I'm assuming I have to go that way, but let's check them out. Yeah, Bastion must be that way.
I'll have you for breakfast. Here comes a good smacking. I'll have you for breakfast.
I didn't check the crossbow, did I? Not very good, but they were doing quite a lot of damage. So. I assume this is the bastion. Okay, it doesn't open. Is there a switch or something I'm missing? Well, I don't know how to open it. Let's have a look around.
I'll do you in! Here comes a good smacking. The battlements at the eastern gate. Be there.
Greetings, shepherd from Fesher. Greetings, shepherd from Fesher.
Oh, there is something there. So that's the bastion. So how do we go in there?
Here comes a good smacking.
Oh, reach the maximum level for melee. Let's start adding point to precision, I guess, or stealth. This gives me health. This gives me mana and ranged, but no, I'll take some extra health. Okay.
Here comes a good smacking. I'll do you in.
Good. And of you, a great sword. Let me have a look. Not that great. Alright. And more of that. So, is there like a exceptional cross Zaka? Okay. The orc's weapon was force. Okay, nothing too exceptional. A key. Good. Essence of Death. That sounds fun. Paladin Shield, 180. The steel of the shield was alloyed with magic ore, thus making it very light and incredibly robust. Only the elite of the Mutarian troops is allowed to carry a shield like that. Barbarian sword, saber, and what's this? Great helm. Heavy head protection. These helmets were magically reinforced by Voltus during an experiment. A failure in his eyes, for he had been trying to vaporize them. Alright. Let's have a look. So, great hand, 55 armor. What's mine? Not even close. Shield, 180, and what I have here is 100. Alright. That's good actually. Nine. It's such a huge difference. The damage done. Let's just for a bit. Let's get let's try this and use the shield. Dancing scimitar. I have one. No, it's not. Okay, it's the same as reinforced shield. Where is it? I saw something. There. What is that? Oh. Nordmarian sword. This sword originates in the cold north of the continent and is a prime example of the Nordmarian art of forging. One-handed weapon 36. I don't know, we'll see, we'll see.
At last, I'm rescued. I thought I'd starve to death here.
Whose chest is it from which I got a key to your cell and this bangle?
Durhag's.
Durhag. Where can I find him?
He's not here. He had Lord Hagen dragged off to the arena. Then he disappeared.
What's Durhag up to with Hagen?
He wants to slay him in the Lord Dominic arena as a spectacle for his men.
How do I get to the arena?
Through the trench. There's an underground entrance leading to the arena cells. Best you go through the rear exit in the western part of the bastion. This is the way Durhag's men went when they took Lord Hagen to the arena. Here, I stole this key from one of them earlier. This is one of the keys Durhag handed out to his men. It should make getting to the arena easier.
What happened here?
They had gathered our forces for a decisive strike, and pushed Durhag's men all the way back to the bastion. At least that's what we thought. But it was a trap.
A trap?
Yeah. Durhag bellowed out an order, and suddenly it started raining death from the bastion's roof. Undeath, actually. Those of us who weren't eaten got rounded up by Durhag's men, and now we're stuck in here.
So the undead obey Durhag?
They certainly do. He bragged about it. Said they were his army, a present from the mistress. Come back later.
What the f... Okay. Madum told you that Durhag's men took Lord Hagen into the dungeon of the Lord Dominic Arena. Madum gave you a key he had stolen from one of Durhag's men. You can use it to gain access to the arena cells from the castle's trains. You should find Lord Hagen there. Try to gain access to the arena dungeon through the castle trains. So I assume that way? Yeah, there is a symbol there. Is this a way? Ooh. I didn't mean to press A. What is it? Paladin Sword. Through its name, the Paladin Sword is reserved for the Paladins of the Innos Order. This weapon goes back to the times of Robert II and is crafted with magic ore. Weapons forged using these traditional methods lose the magic properties of the ore, but they are many times lighter and more robust than steel. All swords have a keener edge that can only be dulled through heavy abuse. Keener edge. Okay. What did I say? Keener... Anyway. 200 weapons, 61 melee power. So it's slightly more powerful than on this one, the 58 one. This one, the all forged flamberger. And yeah, 50% or so more powerful than this. But doesn't have any special thing. We'll continue like this and see. So I assume this is... Oh! Okay, I didn't expect I could go here. Can I go there? Yep. Ah. Okay, 1 second. I have to deal with the bot. Although I don't know, should I deal with the bots? They are my only chat participants here. Oh well. Alright, let's see how this sword does now.
I'll have you for breakfast. Here comes a good snack. I'll do you in.
I don't know. It's quite more impressive. It's unfortunate we don't have a DPS for the weapons. At least I think so. Do we have DPS? No. No.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I'll get you out of here. What's with Diego and Milton?
They were poisoned. Just like me.
Poisoned? Then we mustn't lose time.
The poison won't kill us. This is what Durhag will do in the arena. It is supposed to look like a duel, but it is all just for show. For his men.
Okay. Oh, I didn't even
That's
see him.
right, my friend. Milton's contact was a traitor. I didn't pay attention.
What happened?
When you were gone, the contact turned up. He was out of breath and told me Milton was in trouble. I followed him directly into an ambush.
He put something into my mana potions. I still can't cast any spells.
What's this swine's name?
Jairana. He used to be one of Hagen's men. I didn't expect he'd connive with Durhag.
Milton wasn't the only one to misjudge. Now I can see that Durhag played foul back then already. I chased away 4 innocent men from the court, because I thought them to be traitors.
Why did Durhag want to get rid of you?
To isolate the king. He was already in bad shape when we left, and without his friends...
I'm going to fight in the arena in your name.
Oh,
it's going to be a bitter surprise for this swine.
I didn't say that.
Good idea. I wouldn't like to have Durhag on my back.
I don't want
That's
either.
not all. He's got Ivy on his conscience.
It was Durhag who burned Fesher down.
I found Ivy's engagement bangle among Durhag's trophies. Now he'll pay.
I see. Durhag provided us with high-class armor, so we'd look more threatening. I think that if you wear it, you will indeed be, in contrast to us.
Oh. Okay. So, light robe, leather cuirass or something. It's not bad. But yeah, Metanian cuirass. Heavy armor. Paladin armor alloyed with magic ore, crafted by the king's master blacksmiths themselves. Infinitely superior to normal heavy armor. 260 armor, yeah. 70 health, 30 stamina, 8 health regeneration, 5 melee power and 3 stamina, yeah.
Hello, my friend.
Alright.
Hello, my friend.
Okay, this is getting a bit creepy. What is it? It's this one. Yeah. 260. 180. 50 health, 50 stamina, 70 health, 30 stamina. 8 stamina regeneration, 8 melee power, 3 health regeneration. 8 health regeneration, 5 melee. Yeah, yeah, but definitely take it. Yeah, it's definitely better.
Don't disturb me now.
Don't be an asshole, man.
Here comes a good smacking.
Oh, that's the guy that talk about. It's so low. The sound level, I mean. Arena key. Wait, what did I get? Ah, crap, I didn't see the first one. Was the knife, sword? I don't know what I've got. Ah, let's do this.
Who for the sake of Beliar are you? What do you want here?
Your head.
My head? Do you have any idea who's standing before you? I am Durhag, the future king of Argan, the right hand of Zisha.
Zisha. I see. Then she'll be next in line. Right now, it's about you.
Ha! You don't know the prophecies. Only a man from Fesher can kill Zisha.
Is that so?
Yes. I executed each and every inhabitant of this miserable island for my mistress.
You overlooked me.
What? That's impossible. I couldn't have. Shooters! Fire! Kill him! I'm gonna kill you!
Why is the sound so low?
I'll do you in!
Okay, 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. I love this. First of all, get this. Oh, I need to do this way. Okay. And get the one of the very good ones. 40 health regeneration. All right. Yeah, for some reason it's the.
Get him!
Okay. This cannot work. We need to get the other one. Unfortunately.
Michael!
Which I don't know if they... Oh, we have to kill all of them. Well, not have to, I mean, that's not what I meant. What I meant is that there is a limited amount, because it says 14, right? So let's kill them all. Must be easier to do that. Yeah, excuse me. I'll deal with you in a second. Oh, I love how the animation changes depending on the armor. But I don't know why the sound is so low. I didn't change anything, obviously. Okay, who is Durhag? That one, alright. Let me kill the other one first. Alright, your turn. Your turn. Okay, I'll do the power attack. Done. Other bite. Cold Widow. And gold. Okay, other bite and Cold Widow. What are they? Cold Widow. Durhag's sword drains in the blood of his victims. A bit with his ice cold blade. A hit? Or something. This ice cold blade has has a probability of 100% to slow down the enemy to 66% of the normal speed, causing 50 additional damage. 134 melee. So per attack is 84. That's good. What was the other thing he had? Other bite. Durhag's shield, adorned with his emblem. If you don't look at it directly, the other seems to move. Shield 120. Armor. What's mine? 180. Okay, let's save 2 and let's check what we have here. I'm guessing this is the ending, right? We have taken revenge on Durhag, but it seems it... You know, I was making fun of how some characters say the same names in a different way, but I do the same. You have taken revenge on Durhag, but it seems it was... I'm thinking of it in a Greek way, and in Greek it sounds like Hesha. Just sounds a bit... Anyway. Zisa or something, who gave the order to attack Fesir. Perhaps Zardas, whose image appeared to you just after the fight, can tell you more. Okay, so that's Zardas, not an enemy. Or at least might not be an enemy.
Was your revenge satisfactory?
No, I don't feel any better. But I had to do it.
Good. I need people like you. Duty calls. The right time has come.
What do you want?
I found a way to bring back the king's sanity for a short time. He'll tell us, I mean you, how to break Zisha's power.
What about those 3 in the dungeon? I can't leave them to rot in there.
I'll send word to the fortress. You've got more important things to do right now.
How can the king help us?
The curse that took possession of him fuels Zisha's power. If anyone knows how to fight it, it's him.
How do you plan to restore the king's sanity?
Near the arena, I detected subtle but intense Enos emanations. They were coming from Lord Dominique's grave.
Who was Lord Dominique?
A legend. He was a paladin. He conquered the southern islands for Mirtana. This arena was built in his honor, next to his grave.
You suppose Lord Dominic's grave holds a magic cure?
No, a relic. Dominique's circlet. Its divine power can restore the king's sanity. Only for a short time, though.
Then I'll desecrate Lord Dominic's grave for a noble purpose. Where is the grave?
West of here. Go along the cliff. The grave is secured with traps. Keep your eyes open. I still need you.
Okay, so we're going that way. Zardas told you that only the king knows how that one's and the demon's power can be broken. But to tell you, the king needs to have a clear mind. Zardas mentioned that there is a tomb of legendary paladin near the arena. Contains a relic capable of pushing back the shadow on the king's soul for a short time. Follow the path west of the arena along the cliffs and recover the relic from the tomb of Lord Dominic. But be careful, the tomb is secured with traps. Okay, this is west. Let's go west. Wait. Yeah, let's continue this weapon. Less armor, but I still like it more, I think. Okay, let's get the armor. Where is it? Can I get this? Yeah, 50 additional, so it's 84 per attack no matter what. So 122, 243. Yeah, but still. I don't know. 150% of the usual damage, that's the thing. So does it mean... $150% extra? So, about 70s, or does it mean basically 32 plus 50%? Because if it said flares extra with this weapon cause 100, if it said 100%, so this means 32. But if it doesn't say extra or additional. So it does damage up to 47. Okay, let's get this. Cannot open this. That worked. Is that an enemy? Yeah. Yeah, I think the Damn, the DPS is much higher. Is he dead? I'm supposed to reach that place. Right, I know there's an elixir of speed somewhere. Hmm. Okay. Holy circlet. And the close helm, Miralalia, heavy head protection, massive helmet for the best possible protection. That sounds funny. Let's have a look. Other armor, yeah. Mine is 80 armor plus 20 stamina. What's my stamina? 363. I think I'll take the armor. Okay, what do we do now? You find Lord Diamond Circlet, take it to the king in the fortress of Thoriana. Take Lord Circlet to that one. Is there an exit?
Greet.
Okay, so king is over there. How do we go there? Okay, unless wait, can I open any of them? Cannot open them. Yeah. Obviously, not obviously, but anyone who's been following me, I've been playing several games, RPGs of similar gameplay over the last couple of years for my Twitch stream, and well, most of them from spiders, and it's I can see where spiders got their inspiration. The games are quite similar in some ways, although this game I think it's a better game in a way, because even though there is a lot of walking, still it doesn't feel as long, even though the maps are long. Hope that makes sense. Let's save just in case. So the king is upstairs. My character slowed down as soon as he entered this building. I don't know why. Okay.
A nobleman from a faraway island.
The shadows! Fight! We need to fight!
First, we place this circlet underneath the crown.
Fight! We... My friends, it's so good to see you again. Where's Gorn? Oh, my head. You? Who are you? I know you. I saw you, carved in ice, surrounded by fire. Together, we forged the world. No. It was just a dream.
A prophetic dream. I have seen your statue in the temple. It seems we are both pawns of a higher power.
Not anymore. I drove the gods and their demons out of this world.
Hang on. You banished the gods. Are we talking about Enos, Ardenos, and Beliar?
Together with a mage by the name of Zardes. Yes, they're gone. We're free at last.
The gods' temples still exist. People keep praying.
People need their gods. If there didn't exist any already, they'd invent them.
You know Zardes?
Are you dancing to his tune too? He gives good advice, but watch out. The only friend Zardes has is Zardes himself.
So he's not to be trusted?
In his way, he's honest. Although he only helps if there is some benefit for himself.
Zardes said the protection of your spirit won't last long. Tell me how we can help you.
The sleeper amulet? Where is it? We had this thing taken into Enos' temple. The High Mages had sent some baleful influence.
What amulet do you have in mind?
The sleeper amulet. Some blind woman gave it to me before the war. She told me I was chosen to take it to its destined place.
A blind woman? I should have known.
I agreed, for old time's sake. Yet at first, I wanted to put things straight. Free Argan, and before that, Myrtana. But there was no time for that.
What happened?
The amulet. It was the prison of a demon. But it has been too far away from its resting place for too long. With each day I spent on the battlefield, the seal became weaker, until the demon finally reached out towards me. It slipped from its prison, and is now preying on my soul! Hagen, bring me the amulet. This man needs to take it to the monastery on the cliff on my behalf. He is a chosen one, just like me. We cannot take the amulet from the temple at this time, Your Highness. When the High Mages failed to destroy the amulet, they sealed it behind a magical barrier.
Then we'll have the High Mages remove their barrier. What's the problem?
They're dead. Durhag boasted that the temple is in the hands of Beliar cultists now. They believe this demonic woman, Zisha, to be a servant of their dark god.
If Zisha sends her henchmen to the Enos temple, she must be after the amulet. They're probably trying to break the barrier.
It'd be theoretically possible. I guess that with united forces, Merdarian, Ningal, and I could break the barrier too.
Where are Merdarian and Ningal?
Merdarian's already in the Temple District. Ningal was going to join him as soon as the slum is secured.
Best speak with Duranus. They were going to confer with him.
Ningol's a loudmouth. I secured the slums.
That explains a lot.
Let's go, Milton.
I need to prepare the necessary components and speak to the king. Go ahead, I'll catch up. Duranus must be at Diego's place.
Or maybe he's already in the Temple District's sewers. He wanted to inspect them.
Before I was banished from the court, I created a teleport circle connecting the fortress with Diego's place. Use it, save some time.
Mercenary?
So,
Hello.
the one outside. A group of Beliar cultists who used to belong to Durhag conquered the Innos Temple of Thorniara and surrounded it with a magical barrier. Together with Ningal and Merdarion, Daranis has examined the barrier. Daranis will probably be somewhere in the sewers underneath the Temple District. Okay, so I assume...
Nobleman from a faraway island? Surely you jest.
The thingy... Yeah, it's that one. Yeah, it's that one. Oops. What's that? Nothing. Yeah, the teleport there outside here is the one that we could use as one of the ways to reach the castle originally. Yeah. So this must be it. And to see if the speed will increase outside. It is increased. But your mother, father. Yeah, there is a symbol on the minimap. What? How do I? So is there a jump? I don't remember if there is. Okay.
How can I help you? Hello, my friend. Is everything all right?
Diego and Milton are fine. I urgently need to know what's going on in the Innos Temple.
A while ago, a magical battle took place there. Now the temple is cut off from the outside world by a barrier.
Where are Ningol and Merdarion?
Merdarion learned about some forgotten entrance to the catacombs lying underneath the temple. He was going to secure it against the undead. Ningal passed by a short while ago. Shall I open for you?
Yes, do.
Okay. Daranis told you that underneath the temple there are catacombs leading inside. Merdarion and Ningal descended into the catacombs, followed them into the catacombs and talked to Merdarion. The monsters, I'm assuming they are. Yeah, attack is good, but we need health. Don't know why I'm collecting them. I doubt we'll find any other trader, right? Okay, I came from there. Wait, which weapon is this? Okay.
Out of my sight!
Ah, our youngest member. I almost didn't recognize you.
Alas, we have no time for courtesy. I need to get into the temple urgently.
I would not advise you to go there. Apparently, someone has raided the temple. They went in here through the catacombs and blocked all the entrances.
I know. Milton said the three of you could break the barrier in there. How about this one?
Amateur job, but supplied with a lot of power. If Ningal and I focused, we might be able to make an opening in it.
Good, you do that.
What's going on here, anyway?
Milton can give you the details. I need to kill some cultists now.
That's it? Oh, I have to kill 16 of them.
Smell you.
Yeah. Not sickle. Shadow Beast Talisman. Pendant. Ooh. It's a good pendant. Let's have a look. Ah, it's terrible. I guess they use the magic. Where's the pendant? Is this one? Yeah. Okay, what I have now is health regeneration and armor. I mean, it's good, but not that good. Okay, let's not waste time. We have plenty of stuff here. Hello, ladies. Alright, level up. What does this give me? No, better get this. Extra health is good. Although, wait, one second. What's my health now? 543. Okay. Uh, 554. Yeah, not much, but I guess it will do. Although I think I'm gonna stop here. I thought I was closer to the ending than I am. Of course, I don't know how long we have, but I'm sure it's gonna be more than a couple of minutes. So yeah, I'm gonna stop here. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next time. Which, streaming wise, it's gonna be tomorrow. Well, if all goes well, I mean, and I'm still alive and all that. Thank you very much for watching. Happy gaming, and stay safe, everybody. Bye bye.